Pydantic AI's central mechanism for wiring an LLM to executable logic is the agent class, which coordinates model calls with function tools registered via at agent tool plane decorators, returning structured data such as datetime, user models, ImageUrl, and document URL to inform the model's response. The four tools demonstrated here, get current time, get user, get company logo, and get document, each return a distinct payload type that the model processes when answering a synchronous query through agent run sync. Defining the agent with OpenAI responses modeled 5, 2 wires it to a specific provider, and the user class, a base model subclass, gives the tool's return value a clear schema the framework can serialize. The setup registers 4 plain tools that carry no run context, each returning a different concrete type for the model to consume. Before the 4 run sync calls each invoke the agent with a single question and print the resulting output. From datetime import datetime. From Pydantic import base model. From Pydantic AI import agent, document URL, image URL. From Pydantic AI models, OpenAI import OpenAI responses model. Class user base model. Name SDR. Age int. Agent equals agent model equals OpenAI responses model 5, 2. At agent tool plane. Def get current time datetime. Return datetime now. At agent tool plane. Def get user. Return username equals John. Age equals 30. At agent tool plane. Def get company logo. Image URL. Return ImageUrl equals https://ili eo/3hs4fmg png. At agent tool plane. Def get document URL. Return document URL equals https://www.w3 org/wai/er/tests/xhtml/testfiles/resources/pdf/dummy pdf. Result equals agent. Run sync. What time is it? Print result, output. The current time is 10:45 p.m. on April 17, 2025. Result equals agent. Run sync. What is the user name? Print result, output. The user's name is John. Result equals agent. Run sync. What is the company name in the logo? Print result, output. The company name in the logo is Pydantic. Result equals agent. Run sync. What is the main content of the document? Print result, output. The document contains just the text, dummy PDF file. Agent wraps an LLM with registered tools via at agent tool plane, which decorates functions the model can call without needing run context. The tool return types cover the full spectrum: datetime for time, a Pydantic user model for structured data, image URL, and document URL for multimodal content. Each tool call runs through agent run sync, which blocks until the model decides it has enough info to respond. Using tool plane instead of at agent tool means these functions don't receive agent context, which keeps them simple and stateless. The trade-off is you can't inject dependencies or access runtime state inside the tool, but for lookups like current time or static data, this is cleaner. The model serializes whatever the tool returns to JSON when needed, so datetime and Pydantic models both work transparently. Production note: these tools return hard-coded values, but the pattern scales to real integrations. Image URL and document URL give the model eyes on files without baking the bytes into context, which matters for larger assets. Structured returns through Pydantic preserve type safety all the way through the run. Let's break it down. From datetime import datetime. From Pydantic import base model. Imports datetime for date-time operations and base model from Pydantic for data model definitions.
Class user-base model. Name, str. Age, int.
Defines a Pydantic model named user with two fields, name as a string and age as an integer.
Agent equals agent model equals OpenAI responses model 5. 2.
Instantiates a Pydantic AI agent configured with the GPT-5 to model via OpenAI responses model.
At agent tool plane. Def get current time, datetime. Return datetime now.
Registers a tool named getCurrentTime on an agent that returns the current datetime.
At agent tool plane. Def get user. Return username equals John. Age equals 30.
Decorates a function named getUser as a tool on agent. Returns a user instance with name John and age 30.
At agent tool plane. Def get company logo, ImageUrl. Return ImageUrl equals https://ili eo/3hs4fmg png.
Registers a plain tool named getCompanyLogo that returns an image URL pointing to a specific logo image.
At agent tool plane. Def get document URL. Return document URL equals https://www w3 org/wai/er/tests/xhtml/testfiles/resources/pdf/dummy pdf.
Registers a tool named getDocument that returns a document URL with a hard-coded PDF URL without needing agent context.
Result equals agent. Run sync what time is it?
Calls the agent synchronous run method with the prompt, what time is it? Waits for a response and stores the resulting run result in result.
Print result, output. The current time is 10:45 p.m. on April 17, 2025.
Prints the agent's response text, which states the current time as 10:45 p.m. on April 17, 2025.
Result equals agent. Run sync what is the user name. Print result, output. The user's name is John.
Invokes the agent synchronously with the question, what is the username? And stores the result. Prints the agent's response text, which is, the user's name is John.
Result equals agent. Run sync what is the company name in the logo.
Invokes the agent synchronously with the question, what is the company name in the logo? And captures the returned run result in result.
Print result, output. The company name in the logo is Pydantic.
Prints the agent's text response, which states that the company name in the logo is Pydantic.
Result equals agent. Run sync what is the main content of the document. Print result, output. The document contains just the text, dummy PDF file.
Calls the agent with a prompt asking about document content, stores the result, then prints the agent's response text. The pattern is simple. Agent wires an LLM to stateless tools via an agent tool plane, each returning a concrete type the model can consume. Datetime, Pydantic models, ImageUrl, document URL, the framework serializes all of it transparently to JSON. The trade-off of toolplane over at agent tool is that these functions can't see run context, so no dependency injection or runtime state, but for lookups like current time or static data, that's the cleaner choice. Run sync blocks until the model decides it has enough to answer, which is why each call hits one tool and produces one response. ImageUrl and document URL give the model eyes on files without baking bytes into context, and the user model preserves type safety end-to-end. Hard-coded values here, but the same wiring scales to real integrations.
The decorator hushed the function. The tool whispered the name. The dinosaur forgot it asked.